Hello everyone. Today for book review, Life Energy Medicine Bible by Ambika Wauters. An experienced homeopath is with us. And Ambika Wauters, she is from Phoenix, Arizona, and beautifully made Ambika. And I love the word Bible, which is very, very important. And first, I would say many congratulations for coming up with this beautiful. It's very unique. We are so fortunate and honored to have her today with us. And I'm so fortunate to have this beautiful book, which is 20 years of her hard work, dedication, commitment for the society with so much information is embedded in this book, and we will know more about this book from the author. But at a nutshell, I would say that it has all the chakras beautifully mentioned and described. So let us welcome Ambika to our talk. Hello, Ambika. What made you to write this beautiful book? It is amazing. Each page has so much information. Oh my God.
Hello, Kavitha. Thank you for having me on your show and featuring my book, Life Energy Medicine Bible. One day I was on a hike in Colorado 22 years ago, and I thought, let's put something together that brings the chakras, the human energy system, together with homeopathy. I'd spent 10 years in England studying homeopathy, qualifying with the Society of Homeopaths. I'd come back to my home country, the United States, and I was just beginning to teach, and I thought it really would be nice to have a reference book that brought information about the chakras, but also the remedies that are useful, the miasms of the chakras, the cell salts for the chakras, the flower essences for the chakras, the homeopathic color and sound remedies of the chakras. Something that just brought it together, a unified field, if you will. And I just started putting it together. It was originally an online course, and then it became a book. And it's just, what do you say, a work in progress. I've self-published it. It's a big book. It does go through all the chakras. It gives a tremendous amount of knowledge and information about the human energy system, but also about homeopathy. It describes the miasms and how they correspond to the chakras and the life issues of the chakras. To me, that's the real gift of Western psychology, to be able to bring that into this ancient study of the human energy system of the Hindus, so ancient and old and so full of wisdom. But instead of the gods and goddesses that rule the chakras, I like the life issues. The life issues are really important, and they help us understand our clients. As homeopaths who work in the field of energy medicine, to really understand what needs healing is quintessential to treatment. And if you understand the life issues that govern the chakras, it gives you this tremendous advantage. Instead of being all over the place trying to figure out your case, you look at a case and you can say, well, I see that this client is low on confidence. He's got digestive issues. He's had problems with malabsorption. He doesn't have much trust in life. Well, so when you put that together, you're looking at the solar plexus chakra. And there are all the remedies that I can think of that are keynote for understanding the remedies of the solar plexus chakra. It's up to the homeopath to decide the potency. It's up to the homeopath to decide the order of treatment. But there's knowledge here that really helps us pinpoint what needs healing. And I personally have found that extremely useful because it helps me differentiate what I am dealing with when a client comes with endless symptoms, mental symptoms, emotional symptoms, physical symptoms. it is, we're always looking for the totality of symptoms. We're always looking for the totality to treat the whole person. And this system, this beautiful system of the chakras, allows us insight, and it gives us the opportunity to focus in. When you're hearing about grief, you know you're working on the heart chakra. When you hear problems with self-expression and deep suppression about emotions, you know you're working on the throat chakra. When you are dealing with just survival issues, the inability to maintain a home or to get a job or to have money for food, you are dealing with root chakra issues. And in the back of the book, there are the conditions of each chakra. I put that in the very, very back of the book, the list of diseases and problems associated with each chakra, kind of like what we do in our repertory. So you can look and see if somebody's coming with a very particular condition. Look at this in the back of the book. There's also a wonderful energy assessment in the book that I've used for 20 years. It's just been very helpful. Helpful to my clients, but also helpful to me to be able to see more of who they are. And I guess I want to say one of the things about homeopathy and the way that I was taught beautifully by the British, I must say. Very grateful for excellent teachers. And in the process of taking the case, I was always looking for what was wrong with the client. What's off? What are their symptoms that are causing them distress? And it wasn't until I developed homeopathic color and sound remedies that I got to see what was noble in people, what was lovable in people, what was good in people. And it made me really like my work a lot more than just seeing what was negative, what was off. I mean, yes, we have to look at the pathology. That's part of our job. And I was missing something, and it was that what makes this person unique? What is the blessing of this person? What is their nobility? What is their goodness? What is their soul force saying to me? And that's transformed the way that I work with people. It's made me love my work more. It's helped me love people better. And so that's a big force for me in putting this work together in this book. It was an act of love. I do have to say, this book was an act of love, and it took years, years and years and years. The idea came like that, but the actual implementation of sitting down and writing the book and rewriting the book and rewriting the book again, and probably it'll be rewritten one more time before I'm off the planet.
And no one has done this beautifully, compiling everything about the chakras, and as you said, the archetypes and the meditation, the affirmations. So I really like this one because it's all put together. Though I have that homeopathic color and sound remedies which you have gifted me, but this is a little bit more. I find it everything in place for that the client, as you said, like whenever there is issues with heart chakra or sacral or anything, and with PCOD cases or PCOS, then getting that orange remedy and what all things I need to find out. So it is it's very, very nice, and it's very good for all homeopaths and people who are wanted to enhance their knowledge in these chakras and get better physically, mentally, emotionally. And so wonderful. And as you said, like with the homeopathic color and sound remedies included along with it.
Yes, it's very complete. It's everything I've ever studied, and it's a model. The chakras, I do believe the chakras are real. They are not visible, but they are palpable. They are the repositories of our life history and probably our past life history too. They bring generational information. They hold our fears, they hold our hopes, they hold our dreams. And they are a model. They are a model. And I like systems. I have to say, I like the system of repertorization. I like the system of materia medica, differentiating remedies. But I really love this system of the chakras. I've been doing yoga for 52 years, and it's a form of medicine. Yoga itself is a medicine. But it's taught me about these beautiful fields of energy, these vortices of energy that hold our soul, that hold our spirit, that hold our thoughts and dreams. And they are really viable. When you start working with the chakras, it's a very viable, living, energetic system. So to bring homeopathy to that, to put them together was fun to do. It's a wonderful thing to do because I love homeopathy.
So sweet, very nice. Like when you say like anger, apathy, and all the issues that were clearly mentioned, the no swords, Ambika, where you need to see that soric and with tied to the chakras. That I love it.
Pages and pages and pages of emotionally related flower essences, different kinds of flower essences. That too took a lot of work to put together. If you use flower essences, if you use cell salts, if you use what I call the adjunct remedies, you've got your constitutional, you've got your miasmatic, no sode, but the adjunct remedies that really help a person overcome a lot of the stress of homeopathic remedies. And I like that. I'd like people to float through their process and sing our praises, because it's a beautiful medicine that we practice.
Thank you so much. And Ambika is such a powerful, and anyone who get in touch with her, they get that positive energy. And I'm so fortunate since 2008, when we had our first conversation and talk on some case of autism. So since then, I get so much positivity from you, Ambika, and it has been 14 years, and it was wonderful. Anytime when there is any case where I need help, I definitely reach you. And tell me, Ambika, for anyone who want to buy this book or any of your color and sound remedies, how they can reach you?
They can reach me at ambikawauters.com. AmbikaWauters.com. That's my website. And they can send me an email at ambikawauters.com. And I can take them through the process. They can purchase it through PayPal, and put it in the mail and send it to you. Helios has bought this book for the past 3 years. They carry it on their list. I don't think it's on anybody else's list.
Yes, Ambika, I haven't seen it. And we will also put it in the YouTube description, and that way they can reach the website. They can also reach your email. It is very helpful, and you need to put it at your office. So much, Ambika. It was very nice, and we look forward for your another book. And until then, we will try to enjoy this book. And you have so many books, more than 29 to 30 books, and they give so much information and very helpful to homeopathic practitioners. Thank you once again, Ambika. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you, Kavita.
Today at our talk.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you.